Okay, not wasting any time. I'm continuing off where I left episode 2. Gotta grab my bag. So woke up, had a little oopsie. I might be dying. Unclear.
.25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect. General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185. The radio needs to be kept on at all times these days. It can save your life knowing things on time, especially before they happen.
This map is blurry as heck. I can't see nothing.
Nets for catching butterflies, poor creatures. I had so much fun with them. Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing.
Huh?
Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing?
What?
I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
Maybe Martha was the one pregnant because she had that little cannibal baby in the last episode on her dead body.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise? Pervertin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her. This is Mummy's jewelry. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Whoa, what's happening? Do I pick one? Let's see. This one. The Magician. Oh, can I open them all? The World. The Lovers.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful. I only need to know what these plans are.
Interesting. I am really curious about that note. What was going on?
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All
Do I
windows,
live in San
including
Cassiano?
cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows.
Well, I really wonder what is going on. Why is, like, either Martha or Julia lying or something?
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
Wash your hands, you nasty. Do we need to close our windows?
The superior commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
Well then.
Italian workers in Germany. The following rules are in place for workers who voluntarily work in Germany. A commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy. War rages on the Eastern Front. An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time. Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perriers to Carentan. Pont Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
Why do all the phones have a lock on them?
My dog's basket, or should I say, the new dog's basket. I don't remember what happened to my first dog, but when I think of him, I feel despair.
Okay, so you did something to him? Well, where is the new dog? I want to see him.
My bike. The wheel is deflated as usual. A bicycle pump will solve this.
I'm going somewhere on me bike. Alright, I have to develop the rolls of film that I got from the lake. Anything new? Anything new? Nothing much. Oh, the door's open out here.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
Well, I don't want to explore too much and stray away from the room here, so let me go develop the rolls of film first. Huh? Why did it zoom into that?
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film rolls. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Well, we can't hear the singing because I have streamer mode enabled even though I'm not monetized yet. I still put it on. It's the thought that counts.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see. Orange filter. When there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast. Red filter for super high contrast photos. With this lens, I can shoot very close up. Blue filter. Ideal for indoor
We're just
photos.
stealing all her dad's
This lens
lenses.
increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
Is he not going to notice
With
it all
this
going
lens,
missing?
everything gets bigger. These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
So you know this happens to you. You know this be happening.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something.
How are you going to
Is
meet with
this
the White
crazy
Lady?
talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Girl, what? I mean, what happened before you went to save her, though? Could something have happened before then?
Here I was running toward the pier. Just as I remember. Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
So you got memory issues, do you now?
A photograph is both the present and the past, like a dead body. I don't know what I'm expecting. Maybe it's silly to think you can capture the soul of someone who has died. Her face can't tell me anything anymore. I know that, really. Her lack of expression scares me. I don't even know whether to keep this blank photo with me or just throw it away.
I guess I don't have an option. It's going in the album. Alright, where would a pump be for the bicycle? There it is.
Here's the bicycle pump. Riding bikes around here is beautiful. These are Mummy and Daddy's bikes, though. Mine is outside.
What's yours doing out there? Ooh, I get to ride the bike now? Sweet. Oh my gosh, that looked like I fell off. You know what, I'm getting off. I think it's easier to walk. How cute! Look at the babies.
The box is empty. The telegraph would have been installed nearby.
Maybe there was a reason they gave me a bike.
German soldiers. Daddy ordered patrols to be carried out near the house, but how could they have lost a helmet? God only knows.
Los, schnappen wir uns diese Kampfkrone.
Huh? Alright.
Los! Hey, hey, hey! Los geht's! Hier lang! Hier drüben! Oh, hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang! Verdammt! Los, laufen!
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Girl.
Verdammt!
You know, you brave for this. I feel like I shouldn't be here.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
I'm sorry, he just became a really good textured because I fixed my settings.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Did she get shot? Oh no.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße! Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße, lass uns abhauen.
Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Martha, I give you back your appearance.
I give you back your appearance.
Well, that's sweet.
I give you back your appearance. 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 I give you back
How
your
cute. Or something. Now I see with my eyes. Martha.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive
What is
they
going
were.
on?
They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damned smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
I am confused. I don't know what that was.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Well, I don't really know what's going on. I'm kind of confused. She got shot. Are they both pretending to be Martha? Was the one that died Julia, but Julia was pretending to be Martha? And Martha was pretending to be Julia, being Martha? Like, I don't get it. Either way, I think that'll be it for this episode. If you're enjoying this, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. I'm going to be posting the next part soon enough. This story's confusing. I feel like I'm not smart enough to understand it, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, it's me. While editing this, I just saw that I hit 50 subs. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's subscribed, who gives my content a chance. I've wanted to do gaming videos for a while, and I know it's nothing special or unique, but I really do appreciate everyone who has subscribed to me, everyone who likes my videos. It really does mean a lot. So thank you so much.